you'll remember this bag from the boots. So now I'm going to use side panels here. So all I've done is taken a pair of scissors and cut it off on the seam that's left me with this side panel here. And at the moment I don't sort of have anything here, so I'm actually thinking that I might flip it over, and by the time this is glued up here we'll be able to see that ring and make it into a bit of a pouch to sit on a belt. So now with my piece I'm just going to cut an angle on these corners. I saw it done on another video just to help you make a little bit nicer of a corner once you start folding things down. So I've got that, and I have my trusty $2 glue gun, which I got maybe a year or two ago from Cheap as Chips, starting to heat up now, and soon we'll be ready to start gluing. So glue gun's hot and ready, and I'm just going to start with just a little bit of glue in the corner there, just to get that bit so that it doesn't fold over. Okay, so now I'm going to put a row of hot glue along here, but I want to make sure that this doesn't fold up like that. So I want to make sure that I'm putting the glue so that it actually stays down like that. So we'll just put a nice bit, oh, put a script there, a nice row along the edge here, and fold it over. So now gluing along the edge, same thing, just doing it all the way along so that I can tidy it up on this side, and making sure that I don't pull it over too much. Along we go, and it might need a little bit more pressure up the skinny end, just because there's not a lot of it to hold onto itself. Sticking myself to the hot glue. Great thing about hot glue is that it doesn't really burn that much. Might just add a little bit more here. So I've glued down the other side, and now here's the bit that I'm excited about. So when it's glued down like that, we'll be able to see the ring at the base there. But my neat little trick that I'm going to do is I'm not going to glue down this whole panel. I'm just going to glue it quite low at the base here, which will allow for a belt to slip through, and it will allow quite a variety of sizes of belts. So let's get that glued on. Put a nice bit of glue there. Chuck in another stick to get it through. Big bit of glue so that it's not gone anywhere. And stick that down there. So that's it all glued now. And I just put a belt through there, and you can get an idea of how that's going to sit on a costume on a belt.